Phil, you lived the dream. You played with your son. How many years had you been waiting for, and how good was it to play with your son for Ratoath the other night?
Look, it was great. I've been waiting a while now. I'd say for 5 or 6 years, I was kind of going, knowing the end was in sight, saying 2020 was going to be the year. So it was a while coming, but I didn't. We were waiting for the WhatsApp to come in from the manager the other night. We were playing Ashbourne's first team, actually. It was Division 4B, I think, in Meath, but we were actually playing their first team, and it was a miserable night. Absolutely wild, lashing rain, gale force wind. Every match, I'd say, in Meath was cancelled, bar our match. Yeah. So I was kind of stuck in the dugout for the first half with one of the other lads. There were 7 of the minor teams she was involved with last year all playing, and kind of going on now. And they took the wind in the first half, so I was going to be playing into the gale, thrown in full forward, knowing that you probably wouldn't get a puck of a ball, but it was great crack now. It was great crack.
And this is something you'd obviously thought about for years. Was it like that? Had your son as well, Jack, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Jack, and his younger brother Will is actually next year. He was saying to me after the game, he was doing umpire in the lashings of rain, laughing. He's saying, if you hang on one more year, we might get 10 minutes of a full forward line or something. So I knew from a while out, been hanging on to playing a bit of junior hurling, and the club set up a third team last year, which, like, the club is thriving in both codes, football and hurling, so they had the numbers, so we set up a third team last year. I think we had nearly a higher win percentage at one stage than any of the other teams in the club. So they won a couple of games, which was a miracle. So I knew Jack was coming along, and sure, he was playing with Meath as well last year, and might be gobbled up by another team later on, but for the league the lads can bounce around the place, so it was great now. So at one stage I came on at half time, he's playing wing forward, so he waxes the ball down the line, I got it, gave it back to him, he sticks it over the bar, so it was worth it for that alone.
What's the ages of the two?
So
you're in your mid 30s, are you, or something?
It's still 29.
Or what's the difference between you?
Yeah, well, look, I'm, what is this? 74, so I'm 45. Is that right? You lose track. You lose track. And Jack's 18 in April, so there's a little slight age difference, all right, but he was getting great crack about it as well. It is weird though when you're playing, and he said at one stage I could hear him shouting, "Dad, would you ever stay in? Stay inside instead of drifting out." And then he was calling us Phil, because he's sitting there. Obviously, you don't want to be shouting "Dad" roaring dads, but it was great. He was flying, he was taking the frees as well. I won't mention the fact that he missed the free near the end with a draw.
No,
but we won't mention that.
I'd say the GPS numbers are a little bit different.
Slight difference, yeah. Just, like I say, I'd be waiting for the handy ball inside. So he hit me 2 great passes, one of which I messed up. But I think gave him a kick pass for another one. We got in for a goal. Another one of the young lads, loads of legs were running up. But it was great now, and again, sure, he got a buzz out of it.
And the other thing too, you got the photograph afterwards. I'd say that is something you're going to cherish forever.
Yeah, well, we were thinking over, and again, my other young fellow Will was saying, "Oh, it's lashing." I said, "Sure, stay at home." He said, "No, I'll come." So he was there, and sure, he left to warm the dugout. He wanted to do one part to keep, Tom, the goalie. So he said, "Sure, I'll chat to him during the match." So they were having the crack. So he took the photo after. So it was nice, really nice to get. Like, obviously, it's not something that comes around too often or is easy. So, and I thought I might be well kaput at this stage.
Well, congrats, well done. And if anyone else has any stories of mothers playing with daughters, sons playing with fathers, let us know, because it's great stuff. Cheers, Phil.
Cheers, Shane.
Thanks for watching Our Game. Don't forget to like and share the videos, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe.